Movie Ninja! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video of Super Movie Ninja! And sorry that I haven't been doing movie reviews originally, but I know I have my original 27 subscribers who must love these. But it's not my fault. Hollywood has been putting out some crappy movies, and I don't want to review Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not that I don't want to review it, just don't want to see it. So, with that said, sorry about that. But the movie we're reviewing today is The Marvels, and this is one of my most anticipated movies of the year. Unlike a lot of other people, I personally loved the Captain Marvel from 2019. I believe it was 2018 or 2019. Either way, I personally loved that movie. So, I was really excited to hear when The Marvels was coming out, a sequel to the 2018 or 2019 Captain Marvel, sequel to WandaVision, and a sequel to Ms. Marvel. Sequels to all of those, whether it be movies or television. But I personally loved Captain Marvel from 2018 or 2019. So I was very excited for this sequel that came out when I saw it. But before I get into this, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me. We reached 56 subscribers, and I'm very excited about that. We'll get to 60 next. And I hope by the end of the year we can at least get to 70. I have faith in everyone, but I hope by the end of the year we can. Thank you guys for all the support, and thank you guys for enjoying my edits. I want to give a shout out to all of the people who have been supporting me currently. Thank you to the person who said, "Your edits are so good, man. Keep up the good work." Thank you. Those very great. Made my day to know that people are actually liking my videos and want me to keep doing more, and said there's not just good, so good. So thank you to everyone who supports me. Thank you to that person. And before I get into the video, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notifications bell so you never miss a video. Without further ado, let's get started. So personally, I loved this movie, The Marvels. I personally feel that it's on par with Captain Marvel, the original, or better, definitely somewhere on par. There's a lot to talk about this movie, so strap yourself in for a fun ride of me talking about movies. Way too much. So, by the way, I have a little community tab to share your hot takes on certain movies. I want to do a video where I react to your hot takes, so make sure to put those in. Without further ado, let's get started. So, let's just say the length was very short. 1 hour and 45 minutes is very short for a Marvel movie, but in ways it worked. I'd rather have this movie being 1 hour and 45 minutes than a 3-hour dragged out long movie that I do not care for being 3 hours. I like that this didn't take too much time to be on all these side plots. It stayed on one continuous plot, which doesn't get us confused as the viewer. So I really loved that about that. And the end scene and the post-credit scene, they're going to be some of the talks of the town for a while. Whoever sees this will be blown away by those scenes. So definitely go see those movies, even if you just want to see those two scenes, because there are some really special stuff here. Now, there's a part where it very much ties into the multiverse saga that we're trying to set up here, which is very exciting, that we know that each movie is important in one way or another. And let's just talk. Captain Marvel is just as great as she was in the first one. I know a lot of people said she was very unlikable, but I still think she was good. Ms. Marvel is good. I like the Ms. Marvel show. I've never watched WandaVision, so I have no comment on Monica Rambeau, I believe her name was. I have no comment on that. A lot of people are saying that the villain's very forgettable. And yes, I agree that this is a very forgettable villain, but it's also a very memorable villain where this person is dragged out by Captain Marvel's mistake. Where we saw a lot of villains dragged out from their revenge for Tony Stark. We had Ultron, some other dude, Mysterio, Vault. There's a lot of people who were mad at Tony Stark and only became a villain because of Tony Stark. This is a person who became a villain because of Captain Marvel. You don't expect that, which is very exciting to me that we're getting something new, because I love when you get something new in a movie they've never seen before. So, like I said, love that about that movie. Then, the chemistry between the main leads is a very fun. Captain Marvel has great chemistry with Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel, just like Miss Marvel has great chemistry with everyone else. Monica Rambeau, she has alright chemistry with all the characters, but Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel do have great chemistry with everyone, so everything is very either good when it comes to its acting and cheer, maybe, or sad if it needs to be sad. This movie wasn't really that sad to me at all. I think it really kept the jokes coming. There were certain parts that were meant to be meaningful, but it didn't go to a certain extent like movies like Thor Love and Thunder did, which I definitely think is alright. I don't actually think Thor Love and Thunder is as bad as people say, but it's pretty bad. This did not go that route with an uneven tone, and had a pretty even tone. This is definitely a very worthy addition, in my opinion, to the MCU. I think this is one of the better Marvel movies we're getting since Stan Lee has died. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. You'll always live on as a legend. But as I was saying, Marvel movies are just better when Stan Lee was still alive, I feel. But this is definitely a worthy addition, and it's definitely good even though Stan Lee's not alive anymore. But one day, in the heavens, maybe he'll see it. Who knows? But very worthy addition. And there are things that, like, there's a musical number that kinda doesn't work for me, but I don't like musicals. But the setting and tone of it, how it became, was funny, and it was very short. I stopped minding it for what little I did. But like I said, this is a very worthy addition in my opinion, and I personally love this one. I give it a 10 out of 10. I think that you should go see it. Just don't go in with these weird expectations for a movie about Captain Marvel. I get that you'd probably have big expectations for movies like Spider-Man No Way Home, Avengers Endgame. But come on, it's just a Captain Marvel movie. It's just meant to be fun. Don't go in with these enormous expectations. And you're gonna love this movie. So, definitely go see this movie. I think you're gonna have a fun time. You don't have to have a fun time, but I recommend you have a fun time, because I think you will have a fun time, because I think this is a very enjoyable movie. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy my content. Try and get to 60 subscribers. And without further ado, Super Movie Ninja is out!